Hey Photoshop fans, I'm Justin Z, and here's another important video about the tools and techniques of masking. The pen tools set is pretty much the most essential tool you will use when it comes to masking. The beauty of this tool is you can make paths that can be customized to contour to shapes in a very smooth and exacting fashion. With the exception of this man's hair, I can create a near perfect mask using the pen tool. In later videos I will go over the different uses of the tool, but in this one I will go over how to create an effective mask. For the basics on how the pen tool works, check out the video about the pen tool here. And also, since there are videos about the tools that support the pen, you can find those at the tools overview at the end of this section. I'm going to start by clicking on the pen tool, and I'm going to be as exact as possible. I'm also going to do this as quickly as possible since it's just an example. Now that I have the entire image covered in points, I have created a path. You can access this path directly by clicking on the Paths tab, which is next to the Layers tab. You can double click on this path to save it and name it, which will come in handy when you are making multiple paths. Don't worry about how you save the image, it could be a JPEG, anything you want, and the path will still be there. The next step is to smooth out the necessary points. This is pretty easy. We will start out with the ear. You can do this in a few ways, which includes keyboard techniques, but we will start out with using the mouse. With the pen tool selected, go over one of your points and click on it. This will delete it. Then, click again on where the point used to be, and you will get a curve point. To move it, hold the Command key and click and drag. Notice that your path is much smoother and can be contoured to the ear in a much more exact fashion. Notice the brackets next to the point? These allow for further manipulation of your curve. These can come in handy for certain points where a sudden change of line happens, such as where the ear meets the head. Let's use a different tool to change the point. Click on the pen tool in the toolbar and drag down to the Convert Point tool. Highlight a straight point and click and drag a little to convert it. Then hold the Command key and click and drag to move the smooth point around. The key to moving and manipulating the points is holding the Command key. It does take a little getting used to, of course, but once you do, you'll master it. So now we've got a relatively well contoured ear, so you go make your own path and come back to me when you want to see what you can do with it. Thanks for watching. You can send any requests or questions about Photoshop to requests@mahalo.com, and please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe below.